Just wanted to hit this one real quick. I know, Nate, you got to go soon, so I want to hit this one because you and I have talked about this before. Bro, guess what dropped like yesterday?
What?
The fucking One Piece live action Netflix trailer.
Who's playing Nami? Give me that Google search.
They already announced the cast. They look all right, to be honest. Like, I can't really tell what to make of the trailer, so I've watched it a couple times, and everyone in the comments is like, just like nutting all over themselves watching it. They're like, "Oh my god, bro, it looks amazing!" Like that shit. I'm like, does it really look amazing? Like,
They show up the CGI because that was my biggest.
They did. They
worry
did
was,
show
like,
one
how they're
instance
gonna
of
do
it.
the-
Yeah, they showed one instance of it, and it looked all
They
right
do?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah, they showed one moment where he was like stretching, and they used CGI, and it looked all right. But it was
Are
like,
the characters like proportional?
kinda.
It's like, so Nami's bad is what you're telling me?
She's all right. She's all right. She's not like, she's not a fucking baddie, but like, she looks all right. I don't know. I think the casting they actually did fine, which was like kind of a huge concern. It was funny. So,
Oh,
what's up?
I said Death Note.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah, Death Note. Yeah. So, yeah, one of the things that was interesting was they casted a bunch of people to be the main crew, and it was weird because like they sort of had the question that all of these live action anime have, where it's like, okay, well, what race do we make every character?
Yeah.
But they went with a weird direction, and I kind of liked it, where they were like, well, listen, the author had been asked in like a Q&A before, like, if the characters were in the real world, what country would they be from? And they just copied that. So, like, the main character, he said, like, if you existed in real life, probably would have been from, like, Brazil. Like,
They got a Brazilian?
yeah, they got a dude with, I don't know if he's actually from Brazil, but they got some, like, Latino dude with an accent who looks kind of like him. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Or like with Zoro, they're like, oh, well, he's a fucking samurai, so obviously he gets to be from Japan, and they got an Asian dude to be him. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Like, the thing that I didn't like, the number one thing that like made me worried about it was they showed one scene where the writing looked like it was exactly what I didn't want. Where it's like the super fucking cringe, like Netflix relatable Marvel fucking punchline thing.
Yeah.
Like,
White women humor?
yeah, where it was like Zoro is like loading something up onto the ship, and Nami's like, hey, be careful with that. And he's like, you're not the boss of me, I don't work for you. And then the main character is like, ha, wow, I'm really sensing some tension here, guys.
I'd actually kill myself.
Yeah, I was like, that's not even like how they would interact though. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's doing that sweet observational humor that he's fucking so famous for. Like,
He's known for it.
that's the thing that I fucking love about One Piece is the observational humor. That's that shit I like.
Yeah. I'm here for the witty characters and the wordplay, actually.
Yeah, for sure. Like, bro, what the fuck? Oh fuck, what am I doing, man? My whole screen is gone all fucked up now. What am I doing? Oh god. It's going wrong. What do I do?
Uh-oh. Panic.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm
You're
pressing
on the
every
right
button.
track.
Pressing every button. How do I make Discord not do that thing where it shows fucking just one person's? Whatever, I'll just have it show mine. Fucking who cares? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so they put out that trailer, and they announced a release date. I think it comes out in August. Let me just see.
Are you gonna watch it? Is it gonna be like, are they gonna do the whole One Piece?
It's probably just the first, like, it's probably from the beginning up to Arlong Park would be my guess. That's what I think they should do.
My friend told me, confirm if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
that the dude who was writing One Piece said that, like, recently that he just finished the background and now he's getting to, like, what he actually wanted the story to be about.
Yeah, he actually exactly did that.
That's maniacal, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have the longest show ever and you're like, that was actually a warm-up.
Yeah, he completed the longest arc in the show's history that's, like, reviewed, like, almost the best out of any arc ever. He finishes that, And then everyone's like, wow, so they're like, there can't be very much One Piece left, right? Like, there's not much world left for them to explore. And he goes, yeah, like, you know, now that that's done, like, you could kind of consider the end of that arc like the end of the prequel. It's like, bro, what?
I said, bro, you gotta settle down.
Yeah, like,
That's crazy.
dude, okay, it was funny. He's on hiatus right now. He put out a note on his Twitter or something. It was basically saying he has astigmatism in his eyes pretty bad, so he's gonna go get surgery to take care of it. And that for like the past like year, everything's been really blurry, and then he's been seeing double. And
That's unfortunate.
and all of his assistants were like, "Bro, you should go get that taken care of. Like, you know, just bro, take like a couple weeks off and go get surgery and get that shit taken care of." And he was like, "All right, cool." So he's on hiatus right now, getting that taken care of. But then everyone thought about it, and they're like, "Wait a minute. For the past year, this dude has been like blind,
And he's just been cooking the whole time.
and he's
anyway.
been and he hasn't missed once." In that whole time, bro was actually, he was drawing and writing it at the same time while blind, and it was still peak.
Bro's literally the Thanos of like literature.
He is, dude. I just caught up with the anime too. I'm fucking proud of that. I'm on the most recent episode now. I have to wait for episodes to come out. I think I'm gonna read the manga now.
That's wild. I know a kid, this is not a joke, was rewatching the show.
I'll probably do that when it's over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now because it's like, well, I mean, fucking, that's just so much. But like, yeah, I'll probably rewatch it when it's over. But
Like
right now-
over?
Yeah, once it's done. It's kind of close to the end, to be honest. Like, there isn't a whole lot left in terms of like discovering anything in the world. Like, they kind of like have these landmarks that tell you how far into the story they probably are. Like, because they're trying to get to a physical place. So it's like, oh, well, you know, the story is probably going to end very shortly after they get to that place, right? Like, that's probably what's going to happen. Like, no spoilers, but, like, probably. And, like, where I'm at now, caught up, like, they're really close. So, probably ending soon. Probably ending within the next couple of years. That's why I want to read the manga, so I can be caught up, so I don't get spoiled.
Yeah.
Because it would
Especially
suck.
since you put that much time into the goddamn show.
Yeah, bro, I'm on episode 1065.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, it would suck if it was like, oh, the biggest fucking reveal in the whole show is like, oh, you got it spoiled on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, that would suck.
I'd be upset for multiple days about that. Nobody'd be able to talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah, so the live action trailer, it looked like the special effects were alright. There was like, you could sort of nitpick it and be like, a little bit of this doesn't really work. Like, there was one scene for some reason where they were showing Zoro sword fighting, and he was holding all three of his swords, because that's like his iconic thing, but he was holding one of them backwards for some reason. Like, I don't know why it was back, like, the blade was not pointing where it's supposed to.
He said, I'm just gonna kill this dude with blunt force trauma.
Yeah, well, it's weird, but he has 3 swords, so, like, only one of them was wrong. Like, it's not like he was trying to, like, incapacitate someone and hit them with, like, the flat part. It was like he would kill you with 2 of them, and then the third one wouldn't kill you. So, I thought that was a little goofy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna watch it, but I'm not super optimistic, because, you know, Netflix be like that. Especially if they're writing shit where it's like, we're just gonna add a bunch of sarcastic observational humor. It's like, no, whatever you do, please.
Yeah, like, if you take your writing class, one of the first things they'll say is, show, don't tell.
Yeah.
And then Marvel is like, well, we tell it every time, actually. That's our thing. And it makes white women go crazy. Bum, 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 singing that shit out loud.
Yeah, that's wild.
It kills me. My sister's one of them.
What's up, man?
They also released the. They're calling it a trailer. It's not a fucking trailer for Last Airbender.
Oh, nice.
So is this
all
a
it is-
continuation of the other ones?
No, it's a live action remake. Same thing.
Oh.
So it's
Movie
a
or
live
series?
action remake, and all they released so far is like a picture of the four main characters, and then they look good. You know, I'm not gonna lie, they look really good. But then they're like, "Here's our teaser, right? That we're gonna drop," and it's just like, you know, the intro to the cartoon character,
Yeah.
right? So it's just like the symbol, I guess, like the crest for the four nations or whatever, and they just like flash on the screen, and then it's just like the title of the show. But like it's all like this really shitty CGI. It's like really gritty. Like they're trying to make it like this dark gritty thing. Like it's clear. They're trying to make it very like almost like Dark Knight trilogy level gritty.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
They're
gonna have
gonna
to
make an
watch
11-year-old do
that.
that.
Yeah, it's gonna be
No
like,
way.
yeah, it's gonna be fucking Aang is in the fucking Avatar cave.
Yeah.
He's cooking up some fucking
Yeah, it's all
some science, bro.
Whereas, bro just ruminates all day on why all his whole nation died. And then he goes up and he beats up poor people when he's angry.
I mean, isn't that the most therapeutic thing you can do though? Like if you were a
No,
rich
that's
guy,
what I'm saying.
wouldn't that be the best? Like if you're Batman, dude. Okay, shameless plug. I was clipping one of our episodes and we had such a good bit about the Justice League. Like just make them all like kind of wrong. And I stand by Batman as we know him already has severe autism.
Fair observation.
Like it bothers me so much that they gave him like everything because like I feel like he should be weak in at least one thing, right? Like Batman as a character is like he's mega rich, he's fucking genius level smart, he's like a globe fucking dominant athlete, and he's got Riz.
Yeah.
Like
And
what?
he's just sexy too. Like
Yeah,
just naturally you want to fuck him.
Yeah, he's hot and
type autistic.
yeah, like I want him to be like he's really smart and like let's say he just uses his smarts to get like jacked, right? Like he knows the most efficient ways to hit every muscle group so he's also huge, but like
Yeah.
no charisma whatsoever.
Yeah, give him big ears at least. Talk with him a little bit.
Like I just want him to be really bad at talking to women. That's what I want. I want Batman to be the exact same character, but he cannot talk to women.
Riz.
Yeah, he's just like that's
And then make one of it instead of the Riddler, make one of his villains the Rizzler.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the Rizzler is he just fucking pulls up and steals Batman's girl every time.
That's why you get no pussy, nerd. Just runs off.
Just yeah, steals Catwoman or something. Catwoman's like trying to fuck
Oh my
Batman,
God.
and he's just like autistically talking about like some fucking thing like she doesn't care about.
Yeah. He's like hyper fixating about his new little tech equipment.
He's like,
He's like, no, but when you see it, like, you have to hold it a certain way and you can stick to anything. And she's like, shut the fuck up.
She's yeah, she's trying to like flirt with him. And he's like, so the thing about the new Batarang is that it's actually 3% more aerodynamic. And he's like, the Rizzler fucking pulls up. And is like, you know what? Let's
Yeah.
get out of here. Actually, he's like, fucking damn you, Rizzler.
Catwoman starts purring, bro.
Bro is trying to build a fucking device to get him bitches.
Yeah. Oh my god. He would.
Yeah, like, that's all I want. Batman can be as perfect as you want as long as he can't talk to women. Like, rich,
Yeah.
powerful, smart, athletic, hot, fine. Give him all those. But
Because
like,
they already gave him the autism buff.
yeah, he's already basically
being, like-
autistic.
Like, sociopathically devoted to something.
Like,
Like,
how is this guy ever getting bitches considering his, like, situation is, like, he fucking spends all of his time in a fucking cave tinkering on machinery.
he's got money.
And he's got a young boy companion with him all the time. Like, that guy is a creep by, like, anyone else's standard.
Yeah, but when you're rich, it's like, look at him helping out the youth.
Yeah, like, bro, dude, every single female character in DC must be a gold digger. Like, they gotta just be like, well, I mean, I guess he's rich, so it's cool. Like, yeah. He has no fucking... he's
Trying
not,
to catch
like,
that fat dick.
yeah, he's not interesting. Like, He just fucking works on machines all day. Like, he just works on his gadgets. He's at his fucking computer like I am. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
Plus, in the divorce, bro, he'll keep the cave. I'm sure Shorty gets a house out of it, though.
Yeah, bro's like, no, listen, you can't go into the cave under the property. That's all I want. You can have the fucking bat mansion or whatever.
The Bentley, y'all, all yours, bro. Give me my cave.
Yeah, he's like, okay, fine. You can have the Bentley. I'll keep the Batmobile.
Yeah, like...
You know what? All right, fine. I'll take a Bentley. It could have been a Batmobile, but I'll take the Bentley. Fuck it. I guess I'll settle for that.
Yeah, he should be, like, just slightly good enough to where, like, he won't bite somebody. Like, that's how good I want him to be in social interaction.
Yeah, like, he's doing everything he can to not just start shrieking autistically.
Yeah, he's, like, the moral opposite of the, that show about the doctor with autism.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking The Good Doctor, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's like, he talks like him, but he's hella violent.
He gets fired by Dr. Han and just snaps and fucking kills him. Like, just beats the shit out of him.
We need to make bro a maniac. Because if he's gonna have money and muscles, we gotta make him scare the hoes.
Yeah, bro, no way the hoes like Batman. There's no way. Like, it's just, there's no way. Like, if Batman was real, they'd like him because he's handsome and rich. But, like, all his hobbies are, like, creepy.
Yeah. Like, bro's a sociopath, and, like, I never know where he is. Like,
bro, as soon as you start dating him, he's already hacked into your phone.
Yeah, like...
Bro already knows everything about you. Like, you pull up to the first date, and he's reading, like, your social security number and your IP address.
Literally, though.
Like, bro, this is not a good person to be around.
Yeah. And he might just buy your mom's whole house. And, like, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, if you break up with him, dude, the revenge would be crazy.
The warpath is nuts, bro.